Who does Grant Ellis give his final rose to in the Bachelor finale? Fans have theories. Grant Ellis continues his search for Mrs. Right as the lead of The Bachelor on Monday. Ellis, a 31-year-old day trader from New Jersey, competed on season 21 of The Bachelorette with lead Jen Tran, who ultimately chose Devin Strader during the final rose ceremony. Now, he's back on another quest for true love, becoming the second black male lead in the franchise's history. Despite Ellis' journey in finding love just recently beginning, fans already have theories about the winner. Who will receive his final rose? Here's what the internet is saying. Steve Carbone, aka Reality Steve, is a well-known TV and Bachelor Nation blogger. He posted spoilers for Ellis' Bachelor season, releasing the names of the final 4 contestants and winner. Carbone later posted on October 21 that Pasquarosa, McGrady, and Guerre were the final 3 women going on overnight dates. Then, in a January 16 Instagram post, he reported McGrady was eliminated, leaving Guerre and Pasquarosa as the final 2 contestants. Juliana Pasquarosa ultimately received Ellis' coveted final rose, per Carbone. The blogger said the couple is engaged. Carbone's theories have been proven right and wrong in the past. He claimed in November 2023 that Joey Graziadei would get engaged to Daisy Kent during the last Bachelor season. However, in a February 2024 Instagram post, the blogger said his sources were wrong and Graziadei was actually engaged to Kelsey Anderson, whom The Bachelor did, in fact, propose to during the season finale. The client service associate hopes to meet a man with a good heart and strong ambition who loves to hang out with family. Some of Pasquarosa's favorite pastimes include dancing with friends, going to museums and sporting events, and watching movies. She also wants to own a dog-friendly bar, was raised on Frank Sinatra's music, and isn't afraid of heights, but adds she has no interest in jumping off something high. The Bachelor airs Mondays at 8 p.m. ET. Watch on ABC or stream the next day on Hulu. You can also watch live on any streaming platform with live TV capability. Why did I break up with Juliana? He claimed, per Us Weekly. I didn't break up with anybody. However, he later called the split between the 2 mutual. As for how he's doing now, Ellis, 31, revealed that he's not heartbroken and life goes on. He explained the pair just wasn't for each other. Ellis shared that he now plans to go to Italy solo after Jesse Palmer and ABC gifted the former couple the trip on the After the Final Rose special in March. When asked if the pair still talk, he clarified, "No, we don't really talk like that." No longer being in touch with his ex works fine for Ellis, who explained, "I don't rekindle. I move forward. I would not get back with anybody from my past. We both gave this our best and poured a lot of love into each other, but after a lot of deep conversations, we've come to the understanding that we're simply not the right fit long term. What we had was meaningful," he shared in part on his Instagram account. "The connection we built on the show was real, and so was the effort we made to continue once the cameras stopped rolling." In her own statement on her Instagram stories, Pasquarosa wrote in part, "After a lot of honest conversations and reflection, we've come to the decision that this chapter of our lives is meant to continue on separate paths. While this isn't the ending we once imagined, it's one filled with mutual respect, care, and hope for what's ahead," she said, adding they will be cheering each other on, just from different places now. After getting engaged, the now exes opened up about their relationship to P.O. Pill and recalled that there was a spark from the start. "You could tell there was a bit of an instant spark," Pasquarosa recalled. "I think it was in his eye contact and his body language when I got out. He was a lot taller and a lot more handsome in person." The former couple also shared that while they were in no rush to get married, they had no doubts they found the right spouse in each other. "I was looking for somebody with compassion and somebody with character, and I found that," the former Bachelor said. Host Jesse Palmer kicked off the live show in the studio in Los Angeles on March 24 by questioning whether Grant will leave his season alone and heartbroken. There has never been a Bachelor who has been more torn over the two final women at the end, Jesse said. And when I mean the end, I mean the very end. This is going to be an emotional and a historic conclusion. Grant said he could see Licia being his wife before introducing her to his mom Renee, dad Robert, and sister Taylor. He also noted that his family gathering in the Dominican Republic to meet his final suitors marked the first time in almost a decade that his family came together since his parents divorced. "You guys look so good together," Robert said to Grant and Licia when he met them. Renee said in a confessional interview that she could sense the synergy between Licia and Grant. Licia told Renee that she had no doubts about accepting a proposal from Grant and suggested that she and the Bachelor start their lives in a neutral place where it's new for both of us should they end up together. "I would be very happy with Licia," Renee told the cameras. "She would make a great daughter-in-law." While speaking to his dad, Grant expressed that he and Licia had different timelines regarding having kids. "She wants to have children right away," Grant told Robert, adding that he saw himself traveling and enjoying life with his partner for the next 3 to 4 years. But Robert assured Grant that it would work out if they loved each other. "When you love someone, you'll be able to do all those things as long as you're both happy," Robert said to Grant. That made Grant feel better about the situation, and he left the family meeting feeling like, "This is something I can get used to," in terms of Licia fitting in with his parents and sister. When Grant and Licia spoke privately afterwards, the New Jersey native reiterated to Licia that he loved her, and she returned the sentiment. Before introducing Juliana to his loved ones, Grant told the cameras he needed to see if she's truly ready for love. Meanwhile, Juliana worried that she hadn't said "I love you" to Grant yet and whether she'd be able to get there. Renee told Juliana she planned to ask her some hard questions, including, "Do you love my son?" "Grant and I have not told each other we love each other," Juliana confessed to Renee. "I've been kind of holding back a little bit in that sense, just because what that means." Renee questioned how Juliana knows she can get there with Grant. "An engagement means forever to me," Juliana assured. "Love means forever to me."